What's good, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. And in today's video, I'm really just going to be talking about why is Snail being so unfair to the new players and the old players of the game, pretty much all the players of the game. So I'm pretty much not really doing any tips or tricks today in this video. I'm just going to be touching up on a few subjects that I caught on. And with that being said, let's get right into the video.
Now turn up.
Okay, guys, the first thing I actually do want to touch up on is this new update. It's obviously not what we pictured it to be when we were uploading the game. I actually really thought there was going to be a lot of new items since the update there hasn't been another update for like months. But they really only added like a couple of few things. They fixed a couple of few things, bug fixes and stuff. They added a new pet, which the pet is it's not that good, but it's also not that bad. But what I did notice is they did add a lot of more stuff to purchase with real money and not with diamonds in the game. And that does include the new pet. Now, the new pet is actually, where is it? Hold on. In the time pack, no. Bonuses. It actually is free in the bonuses, but you can only get shards rarely, like once a week you get 10 shards, and at the end of the month, close to the end of the month, you start to get more and more shards. But as of course in everything, you can always pay for more shards and all that stuff in the events. And the events I'm going to talk about too, because I did notice the events are being a little unfair to the older servers. Like, I'm kind of in an old server right now. My character is pretty well developed. He's not that strong, but he's also not weak. I'm kind of a pay-to-play member, so I do know a lot about this game already if I've decided to make multiple purchases on it to upgrade my character. But I'm saying what is unfair to the old characters is they're not really getting as strong as the new characters are. And the reason this is happening is mainly I've seen is because of the events. Now, I've actually went to go check this out in the new server, which I will be showing you guys in just a minute. They're adding new events to the newer server to make new purchases for all the new people that are joining Snail. And in case you guys don't know what Snail or who Snail is, it's actually the company that created this game. So everything goes back to them. And Snail's been being unfair. They haven't really been fixing their game a lot lately. And there's been lags and glitches everywhere. And some of the lags are for the better, and some are for the worse, to be honest. But with all the old events, we get the same events every month. Like, we rarely get events like this, the Battle Hardened for the title. And as you guys can see, this price for this Battle Hardened title, it's freaking outrageous. Like 120,000 diamond top up. That's just outrageous. Like, let's add this up a little bit. So they did add VIP AXP cards to try to make buying stuff on the game a little more easier, but it really hasn't improved a lot. So, like, let's say for an instance, without the VIP XP cards, we would have to pay for this title, and this title's, it does a lot of stuff. It gives you a lot of stats and stuff. But they made a lot of titles like this around the same range price. So 120,000 diamond top up. And let's go to the store here and let's see. For $100 in real money, you get 3,200. Sorry. Yeah, 3,200 diamonds. And the bonus is your diamonds just for the game, but not the actual diamonds you topped up. And your top up amount is over here in the top corner. So I topped up a total of, I don't think I can see that, but I am VIP 9. So, but that did include a lot of VIP XP cards, which has been helping me out a lot. So, but if those didn't come around, I'm pretty sure I would have never topped up this much. But I've topped up, I'll say about like $500, $600 in this game so far, and only reached about barely reaching my might, as you see. But some of these top players, they're way higher, about to reach like 1 billion might or something. But yeah, back to my point. It's gonna cost like at least $1,000 to actually get that one title, this battle hardened title, that one title that will make you just a little bit stronger than everybody else. Like, and that, I personally think that's unfair for the old members and for the new members. Like, all the old members, all the top spenders in this game, they're obviously going to want to spend more, and Snail likes that. So they keep adding new events or that ranges around the same price with these top-up amounts of diamonds. Like, 15,000 diamond top-up for five of these? And an Amina Stone? Really? Like, really? And the top-up events, they go down to 6,000, whatever. There's these events, the mid-month events. These are the most, I'm pretty sure this is where Snail makes the most of their money. The mid-month and the end-of-the-month events. Because of these star stones, which are so expensive and a huge part of the game. But they always put the best star stone at the bottom, which everyone needs. And to get just one of these rainbow star stones, that's not even the biggest one. Just to get one of these, you have to top up 18,000 diamonds. And my area is around the hundreds of diamonds, but thousands? Like, really? Like, this game is old, but it seems like it was made just for rich people. Like, it's like, it may seem like it's giving new people a chance, like with all this first top-up events, which I am going to show you guys right now, actually. So I'm going to go to the new server and notice the events right here real quick. Notice all the events that we have in my server. And I made an account in a new server. So I'm going to show you guys real quick. Easier for them to pass the older players. And I'm pretty sure they're going to keep doing this. So this event right here is what I'm talking about. The new top-up event. Now this event right here was never in my server from when I started. And I'm pretty sure I started my server when it first came out. So, and this was not here. And not to mention, not only is this new top-up event kind of cheating, but it's also trash. Like, the best reward for 15,000 diamond top-up is really an ancient equipment box, some blood gems, only 3,000 refinement stones, and 350 stardust. Like, I get that. And they added the talisman that most people don't even use as a main talisman. They could at least give out the map talisman. At least. And barely giving them amount. Like, this would put them ahead of their server. But is it really worth it? Like, is it really worth it? And yeah, so, and they have, they're constantly adding, this is the new top-up thing I was talking about. The first top-up, and this is just $1. It's the only cheapest thing that you can actually get that's actually worth buying, I think, that most new people can buy. These are the VIP XP cards. And for 15 of these, so that's 1,500 diamonds top-up for $15. So that means you'll be like buying the $15 one, which means you'll get 450 diamond top-up plus the VIP XP cards, which 1,500, so that's like 2,000 diamond top-up right there. But that's still, as you can see, nowhere near 120,000, which is pretty outrageous. So I'm pretty sure Snail's going to keep adding, and not to mention that this is a brand new server, like barely 2 weeks old, and they made another server just before this, barely a month old. So why this server is here, I do not know why. It came in after the new update when the other server was barely that old, but there was already a couple of people. I think most of Snail's purchases are coming from older members, because newer members are more likely to realize that this is not a good purchase or whatever, or they probably just want to get stronger. the main goal is to get stronger than someone else. So that's probably their main motive, to top up more and more and more until you realize you're broke. So the older players obviously know what they're doing, so they're going to make smart purchases and constantly make purchases, which is why Snail keeps dropping new servers and making all these new events only for new people. So only for newer players. They're trying to make newer players more addicted to the game, get them to spend more money, and it's pretty unfair. Like I'm pretty sure there's hold on, let me check the strongest person in this server. Might rankings. We got not that strong. But that person, I'm pretty sure that person that's at the top, he topped up a lot, pretty much, probably like $100 already. And he's gonna eventually pass me up and pass some of the older servers up if he keeps spending more and more money on this game. So it's always not fair to pay to play. This game is especially a pay to play to win. So it's a free game, but there's so many purchases that you have to actually pay with real money. Like they made no new diamond purchases in here. Like this title they could have easily put this title for diamond purchases, but they put it for money purchases. Like it could have, and it's so hard to farm diamonds on this game. Like they made it so hard to actually get a decent amount of diamonds a day. I'm talking about like only 300 diamonds a day, and without buying stuff with real money. So it's gonna be the grind. Like I'm seriously, like, they're constantly making newer servers, and servers are always getting merged, which is making more and more people quit because people hate getting merged with older servers. It's an unfair battle like this game already is. So yeah, that's just, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about this video. That's just what I'm just going to talk about today, because that's just what I think what is mostly unfair about this game. There's plenty of other stuff that's unfair. Like, not even getting started on cross server. It's freaking ridiculous. But yeah, I'm just talking about the main purchases and stuff. And Snail's just always trying to cheat us out of our money for these out freaking outrageous prices. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. And thank you so much for tuning into this video. I'll catch you later.